This talk is part of the series Steps to Reform India. In this series, I'm giving my views, like where we can improve at the country level. Even though this is in particular for India, but it can be, some of them are applicable to anywhere in the world. This is number 6 in the series. My name is Karnakar Marsagatla. Today is December 31st and 2024. So what I mean, local elections, like normally we see the elections and then political parties involved, the contest at country level and then the state level. But they are also involved in the local level, very small area. When there are elections, they even propose a candidate for to elect on behalf of that party. But why party affiliations has to be involved at the very local level? If you take a village, a couple of hundred people will live in there, and then the problems of those people very common to each other. And why party has to no party has any influence, more influence on the people than the other, because the problems are very common to everybody living in that area. That's why what I am saying is, so in this case local elections are gram panchayat level elections, that is like a village level, very like a minute, like local level elections that are gram panchayat elections in India. So, and then like in the next level, maybe a town or city has mayoral or corporate elections, and those are also at a local level. The whatever that electing contesting candidates, they talk about local issues, and then Jilla Parishad elections at a district level. So these are like a next level of local elections. Before this, these are the 3 levels of elections, and then next goes like a state level election and then country level elections. So these three plus any other election that limits influence to very small area or small number of people, those should be contested without any party affiliations, because party has nothing to do with in these local elections. The issues are common, and then that party involvement in a local elections will unnecessarily create additional friction between the people, and then unnecessary outside influence um, will be there in the local issues. So that's what I'm trying to express my view on this concept. Elections to the local bodies should not be contested on a party name. So why? Because what I say is, a political party is capable of making rules that has influence over a broader area, like a state, country level. So that level, it has nothing to do with in a small area like a village. So that's why, like a political party, like at state level, that can bring a rule that could influence entire state. And then if a party wins in a country level, so that can bring a change rule or whatever bill that could influence entire country. So that level, that much power political party has, and that political party don't have to use, there is no use of that power at the village level. So, and that's why parties should not be involved in local level elections. There's no use for them. So the problems at local level are common to everybody in the area without political limitations. So in this case, let's suppose, for example, there's a village, and then there's no bridge on the a creek that is separating the village from a neighboring town. So irrespective of whatever the party the people living in that village are associated with, everybody wants a bridge in the over the creek. So these so well, all the people contesting, if there is elections for that village, everybody say we will bring the bridge, so we will bring the bridge. So that is common the thing. So why a party has to be involved? So that's a uh, common concern for all the villages. Or so another case, like laying a approach road to a village where there's no like a standard road, so that everybody wants to have a village. So that's why these local issues, whoever is capable, the local people know who is the right leader and who can do more work for them. So if that person is not part of a influential party, and then that person might lose the election, and some weak person, he can't do anything, and he might be mm, part of some like influential party, he might win and might not do anything. So that's why the parties should stay away from these elections to these local bodies. So these elections should be contested on an individual level. So that's what, whoever has an influence, whoever the local people think is a good person who can do the good work for them, so they will elect those people. So conflicts in local elections gets escalated into higher level if parties are involved. Yeah, so that's why, like a small issue between two contestants, if they like it easily could be solved if they sit together and then they could solve it. If the parties are involved, so then the things gets escalated to the next level, and then it goes unnecessarily goes into different areas, spreads into different areas. So that's why, so there are a lot of drawbacks or pros and cons. When you look at, so we have a lot of cons if parties are involved, and we have more benefits if parties stay away from the local bodies. So that's what I am trying to convey my view in this regard. So these local elections, parties should not be involved. So this is part of the series I started earlier in the year. I started in the March 9th this year, and so these are the other talks I gave earlier. So this is the present talk. This will be last talk in this year. So next year I will start with some other concern that affects the whole country. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.